Hi, I'm Laurie Rodriguez, and this is Let It Be Said. You are a loved child of God. I'm reading in Psalms 55 today, and it's talking about Absalom's rebellion. So King David had a son, Absalom, and Absalom had killed one of King David's sons. He thought he had killed all of his sons because Absalom had a banquet and had invited all of his brothers. And at the table, he killed one of them because that son had raped Absalom's sister. And time had gone by, and David had never really done anything. There was not a discipline as far as Absalom thought. And so now Absalom's going to do the discipline on his own, and he's going to kill his half brother. So now Absalom is he's been abolished from the kingdom, and now he's back. And not only is he back, but now he's going to take over David's kingdom. So there's a rebellion. There's a coup going on. And so what happens in Psalms 55, it says, "Listen to my prayer, O God. Do not ignore my cry for help. Please listen and answer me, for I'm overwhelmed by my troubles." So absolutely, he would be overwhelmed when his son is coming against him. "My enemies shout at me, making loud and wicked threats. They bring trouble on me and angrily hunt me down." Now, this is David talking about his son, but also, did that not happen to Jesus? Did his enemies not shout at him, "Crucify him, crucify him," and making loud and wicked threats to Jesus? And so Jesus understands. Jesus tells us in Hebrews that I've gone through every temptation that you have, and yet I've not sinned. And so he's telling us that he understands the trials, the temptations, the tests, the sorrow. He understands it all because he's gone through it. And so when we go through hard times, we have to call out, like David, like King David, to our God and trust that he will take care of us. David says, "My heart pounds in my chest. The terror of death assaults me." So King David's running out of his kingdom away from Absalom, and he's hiding. And so his heart is pounding. He's thinking he might die. "Fear and trembling overwhelm me, and I can't stop shaking. Oh, that I had wings like a dove, that I would fly away and rest. I would fly far away to the quiet of the wilderness. How quickly I would escape far from the wild storm of hatred." Ever felt that way? Calgon, take me away. It's okay to go away for a minute, but we can escape because we have to deal with our enemy. We can't run from our enemy. We have to deal face on with our enemy with the power of the Holy Spirit. So never run from your troubles. Face them, deal with them, and move forward. Don't run backwards. It's not a good thing. And then this is what David said: "Confuse them, Lord, and frustrate their plans." We can pray that. "Confuse our enemy and frustrate their plans, for I see violence and conflict in the city." The city's being overrun by Absalom. He's doing some really naughty, nasty things in the palace. You can read it. Go back and read about Absalom. Its walls are patrolled day and night against invaders, but the real danger is wickedness within the city. Everything is falling apart. Threats and cheating are rampant in the streets. We're going to stop there because we're going to find out more tomorrow. But David is just saying, like, just take me away from this. I don't want to deal with this. But did David deal with the rape of his daughter? No, he did not. When we do not deal with things that have happened in our life or our family, there will be repercussion. So in a sense, David kind of brought this on himself, but he's still seeking out God, and Absalom has turned totally evil. So I like that he says, "Confuse them, Lord, and frustrate their plans, for I see violence and conflict in the city, in my life, in my family," whatever it is. But ask the Lord to confuse them, and ask the Lord to give you discernment and wisdom, because he will. So we'll find out what happens on Friday. But I pray that you have a great day today. I'm Laurie Rodriguez, and let it be said that you are loved. Walk in that.